So this is probably the second most common question after how much it costs. Same answer, it depends. So here are some questions you need to consider. Do you have your land already? What does your financing look like? Are you paying cash? Do you need to buy the land? If you're buying the land and you're constructing, what's that financing look like? How long does that approval take? After plans and financing are buttoned up, I would say, which is generally 8 to 12 weeks, let's say, we can do them concurrently, plans and financing at the same time. You can also start looking for your land at the same time. Once you have plans, land, and financing, construction, again, depends on where you're located, what the labor market looks like, what the GC, general contractor availability looks like. Generally, smaller barndominiums, single story, 2,000 square feet, you can get it done turnkey in 4 to 6 months. If you're pushing 3 to 4,000, 5,000 square feet, you're probably looking at between 8 and 14 months. So we have a couple of projects that are 9, 10,000 square feet, and they're in different locations in the country, and they're taking, 12 to 14 months after land, plans, and financing are already in place. If you're just looking for what's called getting in the dry, where we put down the concrete slab, rough in plumbing, put up the supporting structure, and getting spray foamed in doors and windows on, basically the components of the structure, and you can come in and finish out the interior yourself. That can happen really fast. Slab, 1 month, 1 to 2 months, depending on how exotic the plumbing is. Kit, the walls can go up in a couple of weeks. In some cases, depending on what sort of kit you're putting up, what sort of structure you're putting up. And then, getting in the dry, windows, doors, insulation, that sort of stuff, another couple of weeks. So you could probably get in the dry on most structures in between 2 and 4 months, depending, of course, if we can get the steel or the wood.
Don't know which of us is right.